Low access to power has been a hindrance to community development, as it is estimated that over 72% of electricity in Uganda is consumed in Kampala and surrounding towns. This has left a larger portion of the rural areas deprived and in the dark.
Uganda is short on power supply, electricity. So when you look at the statistics, there is need to improve or to beef up the electricity power supply in the whole country.
So in a bid to increase access and power supply in Uganda, the government and several supporting partners have stationed numerous hydropower projects around the country. Among the hydro projects is the City 2 hydroelectric power station in Bukuo district and Lubiria Kawembe project in Kasese, Western Uganda. Under these hydro projects is the community social responsibility to ensure community development.
Because our communities are development partners, we believe that it's best that while we are doing all of this hydro and making advances in electricity, it is good that the people from which we are acquiring land and building these structures should be able to develop along with us.
I actually spoke to one of the district councillors and he told me we need to equip the youth. We had different engagements with the community and we consulted them on what they want the project to do for them.
And what we came up with are these very, very elaborate concepts and requests for support. So out of that we prioritized what we actually can realistically fund and what could be, what has the potential for long-lasting impact.
One of the things that they pointed out was skills development, baking cakes and making candles, soap making. So we decided to bring up a team on board, Nutrition Group Africa, to help us teach them how to do this baking.
Nutrition Group Africa is a health and diet promoting organization that has been in existence for over 4 years. Equipped with the required expertise and knowledge of the country, the organization was tasked to facilitate the training of local communities in development skills.
My name is Chisache Josiah. I'm a trainer. I work with Nutrition Group Africa. I've been training both in Bukuo and in Bwera, Ihandilo. This training was mainly about community development skills that people need to make some income at home.
Usually people ask for handouts, that if you give me this and that, I'll be okay. But it's not about giving somebody hard cash. You need to equip them.
We wouldn't want to do the NGO model of handing out money and resources and then stepping back. 2 years down the road, you will not find any of this on ground. But I believe that if you've given skills, you've trained someone to do something for themselves, be it baking, be it having a sustainable garden behind their house, that means 5 years down the road, they're still doing this. A father will teach their son how to make soap. It can continue on that way down the generations.
The Nutrition Group Africa team took on the task and has since championed the community development plan training that has seen local residents of Bukuo and Kasese district attain new skills in bakery, backyard gardening, poultry, as well as soap and candle making.
In the Kasese Bwela, Ihandilo sub-county, we taught 4 things. These were still candles, soap, backyard farming, then bakery. People were more interested in bakery, and in bakery, mostly the ladies were interested Why? Because men thought those things are for ladies. So the training started, but later on, men joined since they saw that the women were getting more money than them.
The training has enabled women gain confidence and economic independence as their income-generating activities have been diversified from traditional gardening and quarrying to new possibilities.
Amena wayininjefa hizo mushenene ngali musomesa owa pastry na machuka eri basomeshe pastry isi basi bati banganabo banganatroka erikolesha kala kabo munasangana iba nemusatanja mabwe egogoto.
Ladies used to go down and they could hit stones to get income. So the whole day they could be there, their fingers could get smashed, and then life was so hard.
Eningabota mabwe bete senu navirilwa inaviri asa no ma group eninga maseke kandi ngabiribona bona ngasime project ndi yasinja eritulete emibiri eringeyi kundi asa henu tulotubonobonire ngayo nabiri wana.
Abamama bangalangira bakende tunga embendo ko omwemingirire eyesha sende kunde ahanyuma balu bakikala butukubona nese bawute emibiri naho leno omulu babere tungerisomesibwa babere tungomuhu awere langira bati bakakasana bana kasende.
The women have put their new skills to work and have formed entrepreneurial business groups. The small-scale Kickstart projects have provided the trainees with opportunities to practice their new skills of baking, candle making, and gardening while earning a living.
Amena ninjemaska medias ngasima ekitongole cha Nutrition Group of Africa. So mwamisomweyi twamabiyira mwa bindu binene twenge group muthu abye twabirisoma muthu ayiterana bandu 10 twamatandika erikola esha donati nesha keki nemigate minene. So muthu atsuka bandu 10 ituwite capital ye muthu 10 hangabwira hano mwemezi abere twamabere woba emithu 5. So itwange group plan yetu nauterita Nigeria himbe jokoni eyabisanga bibere omwe tukendi bya tukatsumbira neriteke bya tukahulukaya echa tukasaba ekitongole erituhira mwende cash nautemani awerikola ebindu binene erabere sidisha tauni.
The groups have turned the training into a lucrative venture by selling off their products to local shops and in-town markets.
Njame naye bakanyita mwandala na Joshua hano Ekawembe Trading Center nje bibiria yanga kola ngali musuburi kotsebotsebo ngaulesha kandozi ngaule migati ngaulesha sabuni nebindi bindu ebyo sibyanga nawe teacher abataka aboshi abale hano nabarangasolera hano machitongole nerukenga abana icyabere nyiha kwa bei iyiwen na bandu babere byanza kusanguka abana ebeyi abiyabere byanyike na transport abataka abenu abo abanene babiruoba kundibwa abana bakakure emibiri eni bana betu benoka hanu Ekawembe nero abandu banene babiru bana emibiri.
So our people are benefiting very much, and above all I'm appreciating the Lubilia Ekawembe hydropower project for the implementation of the Community Development Action Plan.
Across the country to the eastern Uganda-Kenya border is Bukuo district. Here is the City 2 hydroelectric power station, which is another hydro project towards bettering power supply in Uganda. But were the locals eager for the community development training?
Bukuo, people didn't like the program at first because they didn't think these things could help them, or all their hopes were in their shambas. But later alone, I mobilized them together with my friends, and we managed. They came in small numbers, and these numbers grew as those that were training went back and told those that had not come. We started training them in candle making. We made also soap. Then we also taught them how to do backyard farming. That not only do we need to grow things in the field, but also near our homes. In case it overrains, like here in Buko, you know, when it rains, the roads are impassable. That means no food, because you may fail to go to the garden. So normally, when you have a backyard farm or a garden, you go, you pluck what you want to eat and come back inside the house.
So the community now, after the training, they have got a lot of knowledge now for growing different crops. For example, especially vegetables. Wamama now are growing a lot of vegetables. Dodo, sukuma, this is saka, then also eggplant. We have them within the homes now.
Chigurola jalangat joan. Chawingiyeju kolagre walam senda anyuru besane kia kolige. Chabeting kanyang kanya ko ginete ni somiun. Chawiyan gasaret ngawushi agutini as ndogi maja glagre langa sutenda.
Je agai ani bangtioni la angorganisation dinyo kapsa anga gonu bambara ndinya. Angiki chetasta ke kapsa gije wi katroguna kyoto gole nyek maje bonda amba windangie.
With the women taking gardening to a larger scale, the men were more interested in candle and soap making.
So our members who used to become difficult for them to get some paraffin maybe to use in their families, were able now to use candle wax which they made themselves.
The development skills training by Nutrition Group Africa has created job opportunities for local communities of Buko and Kasese districts. With such income-generating skills in bakery, gardening, candle and soap making, the locals hope for a better future.
Our role with the communities does not stop because we've built in 2 years and then we are out. No, we are there for as long as the projects are there. So we have to keep engaging them. We shall keep supporting them, and they will keep supporting us because we are neighbors in this.
So we shall keep on checking on them, supervising them, giving them refresher courses. Yes, and we shall always keep guiding them in financial management and all that.
The journey to realize community development is moving but not yet over. With more training by Nutrition Group Africa, the locals hope to achieve financial independence and self-sustenance, hand in hand with the progress in power supply by the hydropower projects.
My hope is that what it is that we're doing is felt.
We are very happy for them, and for the information they gave us and the training.
I
appreciate the training and I appreciate the facilitators.
I also pray and request them to give us at least more knowledge.
Gavundi abali chetwa bali ya inyobo simase mujaidinge twanga kolera hauma twanga banesya sente
twanga n'abaana ebintu ebyo kwa butoki bw'omungu neryo emibiri yetu yatroka eriende mbere ndeke
ngasabenda abantu abakinanga anga batote emibiri kaya banamuve ng'abandi babahire mu emibiri eyo esyangesha abana seri yasyangesha mu hangana abana kabakakola omubiri oyo kandi bangalekera tangatanga.
I promise on behalf of the people of Ihandero to continue supporting the project and also working together.